Hey folks, Joe here, back over in the wood shop again. Another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood paddle builder. Yesterday I did a video talking about this here, what's going to be a Mackenzie straight shaft canoe paddle. And yesterday we had the lines marked out and cut out the rough shape over here on the wing 10-inch bandsaw. So we showed you that yesterday. I talked about some of the next steps. I drew some lines here, a center line here, right down the middle. I had that extending all along the blade, all the way up under the shaft. And I started doing a couple of lines. I don't know if this is even showing up here. Outside of the center on both sides, and I'll bring those around the tip. And tomorrow I'll bring those out and taper them up this way. And that's the wood I will be taking off with the hand plane. Yesterday this was probably about 57 inches long. I mentioned I was going to decide on a final length for this paddle. And I checked what I have in stock downstairs, and I figured that I was going to make this one into a 54-inch paddle. So I've already measured from the tip up to the top here, put a line on it for 54 inches, and already cut it out on the DeWalt miter saw. It's actually about 54 1/8 inches. I'll leave you a little bit for sanding, a little bit of wiggle room. And for the grip, I have a number of pieces of wood here. I'll just show you a few samples. These guys first, I guess. These are very thin strips. These ones a little bit thinner. Got them put together in elastic just to keep the same ones together. So a little bit darker, still a fairly dark Western red cedar. I like getting contrasting strips of wood to form the grips and the blades on my paddles. These ones here, Western red cedar, fairly dark as well, a little bit thicker. And we have some more pieces here. A couple little bit lighter pieces of wood. These are actually cherry. I'm going to put these up on the grip. Probably right on the very inside. I'll leave as much of that wood on as possible. That's going to help in adding a little bit of weight to the very upper end, which will help in balancing the overall feel for the paddle. A couple more strips of cedar, Western red cedar, fairly dark. This is all Western red cedar actually. There are only the two strips of cherry. These ones are already glued up, the outer strip, and in here is a little bit lighter strip. So I'm probably going to pick from these guys the strips that will form the grip. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab something over here. I'll be right back. Don't go away. In this little aluminum bucket actually, I have a bunch of other strips already cut. Various sizes, shades, colors. Two more of cherry. The rest of it's Western red cedar. That's mostly what I use on the grips is cedar, now and then a little bit of cherry. Anyways, tomorrow I will figure out what I'm going to use for the actual strips for the grip, the handle. I'll get those glued on. I'll get this thing wrapped, start painting it out for the shape, and then using the spoke shave we'll finish off all the shaping. Then we'll be sanding, starting with 60 grit right up to 220 grit. After that, it gets multiple coats of 100% pure tung oil, and then she'll be ready to go. Anyways, this is 2 days before Christmas. Yeah, right. 2 days after Christmas. It's December 27th. Pretty relaxed day today. Managed to sleep in a little bit. My dogs plowed with sandpaper. They actually let me sleep in a bit today. We had a busy day yesterday. They were tired. I was tired. They let me sleep in until after 9 o'clock. It was awesome. Yesterday they were even more tired, so was I. They let me sleep in until almost 9:30, which is almost unheard of. They're always up earlier than that. So I got a little bit of work done on that. This one-piece Greenland Paddle, this is a 218 centimeter. I got this one all finished up and ready to put the first coat of oil on it. And I have one other one that's already downstairs in the house where I do the oiling now. Instead of doing it all out here, I do most of the oiling down in the house. And the other one, I believe, is a 210 centimeter. So I finished that one up today as well. It's already in the house. So two one-piece Greenland paddles. So I'll be getting oiled tomorrow morning for their first coat. Another coat the day after, which will be Sunday, again Monday. So a few more days. These two paddles will be ready to go. Probably bring them out, take photos of them in a couple of days after the first couple of coats. We got two other one-piece paddles here. Take new photos, get them up on the website, all that fun stuff. And I'll be back to a regular work routine very soon where I start putting in more and more hours per day. gearing up for the coming paddling season and getting paddles ready for all you fine paddlers out there on the internet. As it is right now, it is 5 seconds till 7 o'clock in the evening, and 3, 2, 1. Time for beer. Hey, it's still kind of like holidays. I can relax, take it easy. Catch y'all later. I'm going inside, spend some time with my dogs,